Greetings to all. In this module, we are going to learn about the functions of central bank. First, let's see about the meaning of central bank. The central bank is the apex institute of every country which controls, regulates and stabilizes the banking and monetary system with the overall national interest. It is charged with the duty and responsibility of carrying out the monetary policy formulated by the government. The Central Bank of India is called the Reserve Bank of India (RBI), which was set up in the year 1935. To define the central bank occupies a pivotal position in the monetary and banking structure of a country, and it is the undisputed leader of money market. Now let's learn about the functions. The central bank carries out a number of functions to the benefit of the economy in general and the common man in particular. It supervises and controls the activities of the commercial bank affiliated with it. The major functions of central bank are in detail. Number 1. Issue of currency notes. The important function of the central bank is the issue of currency notes. It is vested with the right and responsibility of printing and issuing currencies in circulation, and this right cannot be undertaken by the commercial banks or the government. The next function is banker, agent and advisor. The central bank works as a banker, agent and advisor to the government. As a banker, it makes payments, manages the loans and advances, receives taxes and manages public debts on behalf of the government. As an agent, it manages the redemption of public debt, raises the loans and treasury bills and stabilizes the liquidity condition of the market. As an advisor, it prescribes the suitable methods for redemption of national debt, manages the nation's gold and Forex reserves with the capacity to manage the country's relation with the international forum. Next, it's the banker's bank. As a banker's bank, the central bank keeps custody either by law or by custom a certain portion of money deposited called as cash reserves. These cash reserves are maintained by the commercial banks and makes use of it in times of emergency. The central bank also acts as a banker's bank in these different ways. Firstly, the custodian of reserve. Secondly, the lender of last resort, that is, the central bank accommodates the commercial bank with financial assistance at times of emergency. Thirdly, it acts as the bank of central clearance, settlement and transfer. The major function of central bank is to act as a clearing house of the country by settling the claims and counterclaims of the commercial bank with the minimum use of cash. The next function is custodian of gold and Forex reserves. The custodian of gold Forex reserves function is the most important function entrusted to the central bank for the purpose of enabling it to correct any disequilibrium in the balance of payment positions of the country, and also to maintain the stability in the rate of exchange and to successfully manage exchange control mechanism. The next function, information dissemination. One of the functions of central bank is to disseminate information pertaining to the economic development of the country. The central bank publishes economic statistics and other useful information relating to the functioning of the economy. Lastly, controller of credit. This is the main function of central bank in regulating and controlling the bank advances. Through this function, all the other functions of the bank are united. Similarly, this function brings together all the commercial banks in the country under the control and guidance of the central bank and makes them work harmoniously towards a common securing stability of the economy. Thank you.